أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're here to watch some scurry crap again. Y'all sent me this video in the DMs of Discord, and unfortunately you had the good timing to know that Nukes had just uploaded. Let's do this before I change my mind.
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house.
Friend?
Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something absolutely terrifying.
It feels beautiful and funny. What do you want to do?
I don't like this.
Do you want to play?
No. Where?
Do you want to?
Right.
Do you want to?
But you better go to preschool and get some real friends.
Come on, push.
Run, bitch! Run, children, bitches! Run, babies, run! Run, baby! Is that his stomach gurgling? Is that his stomach? Good job, child.
The young girl can be seen having a conversation with someone that we can't see. Then, two footsteps can be heard before the closet door slowly opens on its own.
Come on, push.
As it opens, three more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet. The girl seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room. So it seems that whatever just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it. Now what makes this footage even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery.
I see it. The bug. Hold up. Run, bitch.
It's ghost in my client's house.
Run,
Look under her
bitch.
bed.
Are they under that fucking?
It'll come out and it'll go back. Now she in bed asleep. She ain't moved an ounce.
Run, bitch.
But do you see how it keep coming out?
I will call her and let her know to get out of there. I'm not going in there for her.
Going back in. This
You better run,
is
bitch.
no joke.
You think? Run, bitch.
Something can be seen moving around on the floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats. After the video is posted to TikTok, viewers wonder whether the woman was visited by a deceased pet or loved one. Caregiver Mrs. Tennyson confirmed that the woman's husband has passed away. So could this be a visit from the woman's deceased husband?
Not
or
unless that nigga was
some
hiding
other
under the
loved
bed.
one or pet? Let me know what you think. hiding in plain sight. Now,
There's no way that's her pet or her husband, because anybody that does that to you as a ghost does not love you. Okay, that's some hateful shit to do.
unfortunately, this next creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any fluctuations in temperature. Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run cold.
When nigga don't show us the blood curdling.
What the hell?
Motherfucker, what?
What is that?
Nigga, that one of them monsters off of Abe's Exodus? His? What the fuck? That's alien! Oh!
What the?
Red!
The thermal imaging camera shows a childlike face peeking out from the cupboard in front of him. But when he looks up from the camera, there's no one there. Not only that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards. So is this evidence of a paranormal presence caught on thermal camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Out of hand. This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees something truly chilling. Did you see it? On the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away.
Kick it!
Craig
Kick
says
it,
that he and
son!
his wife only have one
it in
child,
his
their
face.
son, but they believe that the spirit of a young girl haunts their home. Craig says that they have had many strange paranormal experiences in their house over the last 10 years. The Melbourne Zombie. Amber Carter from Melbourne, Australia, and her friend Tiana are parked at McDonald's and enjoying their food when suddenly something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
Hi. Oh my god, Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana.
Hey, these are my white women, bitch.
It's okay, honey.
Do something.
Tiana. Tiana.
You gotta fight for
Oh
white
my god.
women.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Amber
She
says
takes
that
the
the
car.
creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times. Amber says that she was so startled by the woman's appearance that at first glance she thought she was a zombie. Now, the mysterious woman certainly isn't a zombie. Locals in the Melbourne area have come out and said that they too have seen this woman and that she's known to try to open doors to cars and even apartments and houses. So sometimes it's good to remember to keep your doors locked at all times,
You don't be
or
scared of an old
she
hoe.
just might get ya.
Never mind. That
Oh my
old
god,
bitch looks
Tiana,
scary
go.
as shit.
Go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That old bitch looks scary as
Oh
shit.
my god. Tiana.
Out of step. At around 10:30 at night in the Philippines, Agent Emoto's dog becomes disturbed and starts barking and howling at something outside. Aja and his family are worried that they might have a potential intruder lurking just outside their house, so they quickly check their security camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks them to their core.
Hello guys, Aji po pala. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019
The
pa.
aliens?
Ayan, October 14,
No
2019. So,
Not racism.
ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17. Okay? Tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas
Show the
dito
footage, bitch!
na parang
Shut up!
usok. Tapos mabilis
Shut
siya
up,
papunta
bitch!
dito.
Show the footage, bitch!
Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds. Ayun. Okay, back natin 17. Tingnan nyo dito. Ayun. Kita nyo? Ulitin natin. 17. Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung pangalawang nagpakita siya is 10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos nawala siya dito. Balik natin. Ayan. Di ba? Sa mga hindi pa naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, pinakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera. But when the family goes outside to check, there's no one there. They don't see or hear anyone nearby. Only their family dog seems to be able to detect this strange presence.
Bro, it looked like the ghost of somebody running from the police.
Aja believes that they accidentally captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Along for the ride. At a fair in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother Rina Rosni is recording her son Muiz while he's enjoying an amusement ride. But as little Muiz goes round and round, Rina notices something very disturbing.
Enam empat putih, putih 64.
Another boy, seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen seated right next to him.
I thought that was
As the
actual
ride
baby.
comes back around, the other boy seems to have just disappeared.
Damn.
On TikTok, Rina says that she doesn't know who the other boy was. She says that when the ride stopped and her son got off, the other boy was nowhere to be found. So she asks her son, "Who was that boy riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about. So, who is this? Let me know what you think.
Damn.
Fairy or fairy tale? Now, this next video was suggested thousands of times, and once again, I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real. However, the video has gone viral with millions of viewers loving its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look. Why they be peeking like that?
It's one of them MIB roaches.
Peeking. Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was allegedly captured on a live stream, while viewers watched in real time as a man captured what appears to be a tiny fairy-like creature peeking out from a tree hollow.
Live?
Now, whether this footage is real or just some very good effects, I leave that entirely up to you to decide. However, even though the legitimacy of the video is very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree.
I ain't know Fern Gully really existed. Shit. Oh, man.
Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random, creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? What is that? I'm freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store. It sounded like it was right behind me. Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
Yeah, over here.
Did you hear it? A soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that? Please tell me you guys hear this.
Now, I reached out to TikTok user VKT, and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all and was actually a skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted. But there's more, because as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and look.
Motherfucker,
as you can see,
what?
Nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came up behind me.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not playing. Oh my god, what the f is this? Ah! There's nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room. VKT quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let me know. It comes out in the wash.
Does it?
Popular Saudi Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration to find and capture evidence of the paranormal. This time Jassim investigates a long-abandoned apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
What? Oh. I didn't know that was a picture. Oh God.
صورة أطفال. Where are you?
For unknown reasons, old black and white photos of a young girl have been taped to the wall in one of the many abandoned rooms. Now these seem completely out of place in the old decrepit building. Then, nearby, Jassim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon, Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get really weird, because Jassim starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
سمعت صوت. في حد؟
You can say jihad.
Hello? Anyone here? في حد?
The explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly close by. Jassim eventually finds a small courtyard, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
We're clapping it up for BlastphamousHD. I saw in the ESPN of my brain that was about to happen. I seen it, and I closed the lid on the drink. I had no idea it would be that bad though.
As Jassim walks by old towels hung on a clothesline, he sees the terrifying pale face of a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him. Terrified, Jassim jumps back, but whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier. Could this be the sinister entity of a jinn appearing as a child? Or is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide. There's something in the basement. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Oliver reached out to me about a video he captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a nightmare.
Come on, bro. Was you haunted by the ghost of Freddy Krueger? Like, you even own VHS tapes? Like, what are you?
What the hell?
As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared. What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hatman. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake, the Hatman is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis. I asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually captured proof of the Hatman's existence? Let me know what you think. Out of the mud. Earlier this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place and downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6, mira la escalera, ¿cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Did you see it? While the reporter is showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs, behind her someone or something completely covered in mud appears to follow her. The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her report. The footage goes viral with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either way, whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features. Obviously, it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who or what is this?
I don't trust it.
Let me know what you think. Eye of the Jinn.
Oh,
this
hell
next
no.
creepy video was posted to TikTok without a source. Some people speculate that the original creator is none other than popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ihab Kasmia, who I featured many times. But I've been unable to find the original video, so I can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
Bitch! Yo, bitch.
Yee.
What's good, bitch? You good, bitch?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You good, bitch?
Bismillah.
You good?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
That bitch look horny as shit. You horny? You
Bismillah.
good, bitch?
فكرت في إشي هون أخوان. ها؟
Oh yeah, she's horny.
سمعت
Run!
الصوت؟
Run, bitches and hoes! Run, camera! HBO camera crew!
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Is that a joke? Was that a porta
بالله من
potty?
الشيطان الرجيم.
Man, you better kill all them goddamn Harry Potter inscriptions. Better do something that actually helps. Oh shit, I saw it.
اسمع.
Listen to that. Yeah, she real horny. She mad as shit.
صوت الصراخ.
Always have sex with your women.
اسمع.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming.
Damn,
they quickly run around the door, but there's no one there. Some believe the face to be that of a jinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying with the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here. Is it a jinn caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Whatever it is,
You decide.
good. I don't trust it.
Paranormal Nightmare. Paranormal investigators and brothers Josh and Sean Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiancé sadly took the lives of both of her children. Cheryl is now completely alone and lives in absolutely horrible conditions in a very bad neighborhood. In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous as this. The brothers even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate. The guys soon begin to understand exactly why Cheryl believes that she might be dealing with a demon.
I hate God.
I hate God.
God, woo. Damn.
It said I hate God.
Word?
Why do you hate God?
Damn, bitch.
God is going to destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now?
Sexually?
Are you watching us?
What about a 5 or a 7?
Worthless. Who's a worthless? Come on, tell me who's a worthless. I think you're worthless.
This is definitely sexual.
Possessed.
Possessed.
It's what we want.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no
told you
way.
it was sexual. She a freak.
Possessed, that's what we want.
She's
Oh,
trying to
something, turn on, go out there, go. Something,
She's in
turn
an
on out there.
autoerotic asphyxiation. That's
Is that
what
what
they're
you want
talking
to
about.
do to Cheryl? Are you wanting to possess her? Is that what you're trying to do? Whoa, air. Something just blew on my neck.
Was it sexy?
Here, you stand on here. Screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
Right there.
What was it?
Something just grabbed my hip.
It was sexy.
I did not hit anything.
She a freak.
Like right when I walked by,
Baby girl trying to get a
something
choo-choo
just
rail.
grabbed hold of my hip.
The two brothers receive very ominous replies through their spirit box, and Josh says something grabbed his hip. Sean begins to feel a pain in his stomach and takes a break outside in the car while Josh stays behind.
Please listen.
Loud bang.
This is worse than we thought, subscribers. This is the ghost of a D-bag. Are you gonna tell me, please listen, and then you gonna stomp on some shit like a Kirk? Unless he was like trying to show us that he just learned how to crip walk or something. Listen.
To break outside in the car while Josh stays behind.
Please listen.
No way. Loud bang. Said, please listen, and then a huge freaking bang back there. Okay, that's 3 times. 3 times I've been touched.
Why?
Why?
Why are you touching me?
Why are you touching me?
I mean, these are not just like little touches. These are big f***ing touches.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears two loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home, after which he is touched again. After a short break, the two brothers switch places, and whatever seems to be inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Go to hell, Sean.
Holy!
Is that one of your names?
You. You. Oh. You're you.
Don't you lose an argument to somebody who's not even alive anymore. You get your gumption about you, you pull your nutsack up by the scrotums, and you talk that shit, sir. You graduated grade school, and you ain't gonna take shit from nobody, alright?
Oh my God, I'm not going to f***ing hell. You are. You're going back where you f***ing came from. Holy shit, this is where I need f***ing Josh. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I'd say we're definitely dealing with a freaking demon.
To end their investigation, they ask Cheryl to sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe to be a demon. Josh and Sean sit outside in the car. What happens next scares the living out of them.
Me. Running. There was a huge f***ing black shadow right next to the f***ing window. I looked over and there was a huge f***ing black shadow right there next to the f***ing window.
Holy, let's just get out of here. This.
A strange, unexplained dark mass hits the car window, giving Sean the jump scare of a lifetime.
In jail, if you jump that high when you see something big and black, you just get. Yeah, I mean, I can't confirm that. We gonna edit that out.
And with that, the Paranormal Nightmare brothers have had enough. They cleanse the home and leave. Since the investigation, Cheryl says that she has no longer had any paranormal or demonic trouble in her home or in her life.
What?
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series. A ghostly gift. Cassie O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
He definitely hurting for a squirting.
Oh my f***ing God, I swear to God, this thing just f***ing looked at me. Oh my
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my f***ing God, I swear to God, this thing just f***ing looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this? Let me know down in the comments.
I'd set the whole box on fire. Damn that.
Oh my f***ing God, I swear to God, this thing just f***ing looked at me. Oh my.
Not Home Alone. Now, unfortunately, like a lot of videos these days, this next video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a woman alone at her home, which is said to be somewhere in Mexico. The woman says that she's been experiencing disturbing, unexplained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Vean. A ver si veo algo. Ay Dios, yo realmente estoy solo. Vean, está completamente solo.
Get out of that.
Solo estoy yo.
Lease over. Lease over immediately. I'm out of this.
No, realmente estoy solo.
They knew what this
Debajo de la
was.
cama, de hecho, el
Don't you
espacio
look.
es muy...
Hold on now, bitch. It's back?
Ahí
Mother!
se olvidado.
You looking mother.
Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa. No hay nadie. De hecho, hace días yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda energía negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks, there's no one in the room. Suddenly the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow. Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess what happened to the woman and her creepy shadow visitor. Tunnel of Death. Paranormal investigator Kuro from the YouTube channel Black Story is contacted by a man named Takun about an allegedly haunted abandoned tunnel near where he lives in Wakayama Prefecture, Japan. The tunnel was constructed in the late 1800s and has become infamous for its countless suspicious deadly accidents. Witnesses driving through the tunnel have reported seeing another car with the pale apparitions of a man and woman in the front seat. These apparitions are said to haunt you for the rest of your life if you look them in the eyes.
What?
Another local ghost tale says that a woman passed away in a tragic accident in the tunnel. It is said that her spirit appears on the tunnel road, dressed all in white. Kuro meets up with Takun, and even though it's storming, they decide to investigate the tunnel together. Because of the bad storm, Takun waits in the car while Kuro explores the tunnel in search of paranormal proof. But strangely enough, it's Takun who's all alone in the car who experiences something truly bizarre.
このさすがにちょっと顔映るのはまずいんで、来る途中にいいのがあったんで買ってきました。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。なんかまあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
A soft female voice can just barely be heard, and in Japanese the voice seems to whisper Kaeru, which translates to go home.
まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Meanwhile, Kuro is all alone somewhere in the middle of the tunnel, and he too experiences something he just can't explain.
Do it.
Now, it's not audible because of the loud storm, but Kuro swears that he heard a voice and footsteps loud enough to send him running back to the car.
I heard the footsteps.
What makes this even creepier is that Kuro did in fact catch something on camera not long before he hears the voice and footsteps. But it isn't until he's home that he realizes what he captured. And it's absolutely chilling. This is the footage.
誰もいませんか?
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator doesn't see or hear anything.
Oh God.
When reviewing his own footage, Kuro wonders if he caught the spirit of the woman who passed away in an accident on camera, and whether she was the one warning them to go home. Kuro says that this is the most terrifying proof of the paranormal that he's ever captured. But what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Black Story. Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just got the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. Download the live.
What and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright,
Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door, look. There's no one there.
You're joking. Bro, this is like the Ring.
And then, look, it gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Motherfucker, you're joking. You're lying. No way.
Look, it's a f***ing head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
Where's the little
online.
Chinese kid in there?
And then I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion sensing backdoor light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what this is.
Damn.
So, what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, the Sanhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis patients. In later years, the sanatorium became a mental asylum. But the Sanhaven Sanatorium soon gained a reputation for horrible mistreatment of patients. The hospital was forced to close in the 1980s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people have lost their lives inside these walls, including a 17-year-old boy who fell down an elevator shaft in 2001. In a tragically ironic twist, the boy was actually on a ghost hunt in the building at the time. The abandoned structure is falling apart and it's fairly dangerous to wander around inside. A paranormal investigator, Ian, from the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter, is determined to explore the sanatorium in hopes of capturing evidence of the paranormal. It's late at night as Ian begins his investigation. Things almost immediately start to get weird.
What's that sound? Okay, those were footsteps. Oh, shit. Damn, these stairs.
Ian is a bit shaken up by the strange, unexplained footsteps, but he tries to keep calm as he continues to explore.
Oh no. That looked like a face on the wall.
As creepy as that was, I did feel a gust of wind when that happened, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was. See, look at that. See? Holy shit. Still creepy as hell.
A door creepily opens by itself, but Ian is quick to point out it was just the wind. However, then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby. He goes to check it out, and something happens that he simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Hello? Whoa, what was that? Dude, I think I just saw something. Could you appear like that again? Oh my god, dude, it is cold over here.
Yeah, it sure has, buddy.
Oh my god, it just went into that room.
Did it? Oh, it did.
Oh my god, it just went into that room. Dude, it just flew into here. What the? Oh, dude, that was crazy. I just saw you. Did you just go into this room? I need to go in there now. Dude, it literally sounded like a woman talking in here. Dude, that was so crazy. I heard that with my own ears. Ma'am? Could you speak again? I think I just heard you. Oh my god. Okay, you really spooked me there. I did not expect that. Did you just knock on a wall?
You think?
Could you knock on it again? She is communicating with me right now.
Ian is excited about what he's just captured, and he believes a spirit is trying to communicate with him. But as he continues to explore, something happens that quickly turns his excitement into pure terror.
Hello? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Run towards it. Oh god. Dude. What the
The investigator is shaken up by a disturbing plea for help, especially since he's near the elevator shaft where 22 years ago another ghost hunter fell to his death. But Ian is determined to capture more paranormal evidence, so he continues to explore the creepy abandoned hallways and rooms. Eventually, he decides to take some photos down one of the long hallways, and things start to get creepy.
I think I might try to take pictures down this hallway. A lot of people say they see shadow figures. Basically in all areas of this place. I'm hoping to catch one in a photo. If there's anybody down this hallway, could you appear for me? What was that? It sounded like a breath. Was that you? Okay, I'm hearing noises all around me right now. Whoa, I think I got something on here. Dude, that's like a figure. Oh my god, and it's gone. Dude, I just caught something. It was by that window. Holy shit. Dude, that was crazy. I just caught like a photo. Holy crap. Are you standing by this window? Holy crap. That was so freaking cool. Could you appear again? Whoa, dude! I just got that in the freaking camera. Holy crap.
A disturbing white figure appears in a photo, and then Ian catches a bizarre white mist on camera in the exact same window. So did Ian capture evidence of the paranormal? Could the ghostly coughing, pleas for help, and the unexplained apparitions belong to the patients that died in the sanatorium? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation with even more bizarre paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. From above, a security camera in San Vicente, Chicoloapan, Mexico, captures something very strange in the middle of the night. A strange figure seems to float down from the sky, frightening a pack of dogs as it makes its way across a parking lot, and then it almost seems to change into an odd black figure. The footage went viral with many viewers wondering just what this bizarre shape could possibly be. Some speculated that it might be something paranormal, or possibly even something alien. But just what do you think it is? Back in September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she named Scott. The two quickly bonded but only enjoyed a few months together before Scott was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home. Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog. So Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
Oh.
That's sad. That one almost gets me to want to cry too. This one is sad though. I've seen this before, but this is still sad.
The CCTV footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group. But here is where it gets weird, because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away. In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's spirit came to say goodbye to her and her family. She shared the video to TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory. To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death, but she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting and goodbye to the family.
That's pretty.
Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
It's kind of creepy. Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Oh, hell no.
Hello?
No.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
No, not even close.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set. As you might guess, it did not go well. Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh God, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh God, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. it just got really quiet really fast. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly an ominous looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can. So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier? Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The devil down in the hole. Andrew Smith regularly sets out to explore secluded tunnels and caves in the beautiful landscape of Arizona. On one of his trips, he finds an abandoned mining cave and decides to take a look inside. What happens next is downright chilling.
That's not good, bro.
Andrew suddenly hears a scream, followed by the chilling sound of running footsteps somewhere deep within the cave. This isn't Andrew's first cave explorer, and he actually manages to keep calm and continue his trek through the tunnels. But the sounds become increasingly more disturbing. Andrew's camera captures what sounds like several voices whispering to him. One of the voices even seems to say, "We don't know who this is." Andrew searches the tunnels, but he can find nothing to explain the ominous sounds. Since we don't know the history of the abandoned mine or why it was abandoned in the first place, it leaves you to wonder just what happened there and what could be the source of all these spooky noises. But as to whether it's real or not, as always, I leave that up to you to decide.
In the following video, a group of friends are having a small gathering as they all collectively sing to a song of worship. The person recording pans around the room to capture this harmonious ceremony, thinking that this evening will end well. But little did they know that something would happen during this gathering that would haunt them forever. Be sure to pay close attention, as no one had noticed it until looking closely. Take a look.
I already don't like this. He's black! He was black!
As the camera pans over to the hallway, a shadow-like figure can be seen bolting down the hall at a speed beyond human capacity. Its rapid movement and dark appearance were enough to leave the family extremely unsettled. Viewers believe that this ceremony might have had something to do with the sudden appearance of this figure. They can't help but think that this may have been some sort of dark entity that was provoked by the ceremony. Not much info is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if that's so. But whether paranormal or not, the sudden appearance of this dark figure is creepy alone. On November 22nd of 2021, 2 policemen were called to search a house after the property owner suspected that someone had broken in. But while searching the property, something very strange happens. The events that occurred during the search have left both officers extremely unsettled. All events were captured on a body cam worn by policemen. This is what was caught.
But they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Right. Just stay here, man.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
Police.
What the fuck? Hold up. Quit playing.
Anyone inside?
Don't you do that. Don't you ever do that. Whatever you're doing, you stop it right now. I mean, they're taking a shower and shit. I don't trust this. I don't like none of this. I don't do this.
Police, anyone inside, make yourself known.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. You're killing us. I just need for you to know that you are killing us.
Downstairs clear.
I almost stabbed him with the business end of my chimichanga. That was close. Real close.
Downstairs clear? Yeah, we're good.
Now, something that's odd about this video is that all the closets appear to be empty. Although somewhat strange, the video's description states that the homeowner occasionally rents out the house through Airbnb. so as to prevent guests/renters from stealing personal items such as clothes, leaving the closets empty is necessary. Now, another thing that viewers point out is that the cops don't bother turning on the lights. This is actually normal though, as taking the time to find the light can spell life or death for the officer. All officers must be ready to confront any danger during a search, meaning that all their attention is solely given to the threat at hand. However, the doors opening by themselves when the officer searches upstairs, and the sudden footsteps heard right behind him are things that viewers can't seem to explain. Whatever it might have been, the homeowner can rest assured that nobody's inside. But depending if she's a believer in the paranormal, living with a ghost, or something else entirely, may be equally disturbing. This video, like most others, remains a mystery.
I can't do this, man.
On May 20th of 2023, a couple of nurses enter a section of a hospital that many doctors and nurses are afraid to enter alone. The section of this hospital is known as the Old ER, and it's a floor that's been abandoned for quite some time. Many patients have passed away on this floor, and some of those patients were children. Nurses claim that the floor of this hospital is haunted. One night, a group of nurses working the night shift decide to visit the floor just for fun. However, little did they know that something pretty terrifying would occur while being there. The following footage is their video. Watch.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
No.
Haunted ER, haunted ER. And we look good too. Oh my god, my head is huge.
Stop.
Chloe, so I can't even.
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted ER.
Oh god.
Feels like
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
it feels like we're getting on a
Sounds like y'all getting on the highway to hell to me. Highway to hell. Womp womp.
Do you see anything?
Oh. Oh, it's a doll. Whoa. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a train down here.
What the hell is that? Come on, bro.
That's so weird.
I can't be doing that to me, man.
Oh, that's freaky. Let's go. Upstairs. It's way upstairs. Yeah, it's upstairs. Sorry, I thought you were. I felt you like were. It's just freaky.
Man, with that nasty shit now.
You guys wave in the camera right now. Reflection.
They like see me?
Y'all play too much.
Oh, that's a
Come on, bro.
Oh.
Would y'all do this? Would you guys go into a haunted
Lights are.
hospital?
Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes.
Where?
You guys can come in with me.
Yeah,
plan.
of course we're gonna go in with you.
The plan.
Ooh, this feels weird. Is that you?
Yeah.
This room feels weird. Ooh.
Like something up a dead space.
Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Run, bitches and hoes. Run, babies, run.
As one of the nurses walks further into the room, a hospital curtain suddenly moves on its own. The nurse, terrified beyond belief, bolts out of the room at full speed, feeling completely unsettled. But then, within seconds of this happening, a cane mysteriously falls on its own. Now the following clip, which was captured by another nurse, shows the same exact incident, but from a different point of view. Take a look.
You can tell this is real footage because I'm sweating.
What? What?
The curtain moved.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Shut up. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Why would a curtain move?
How do you not see that?
Oh my god!
The nurses in this video believe that this may have been the ghost of a child who recently passed away in that same room. But, as with most occurrences on this floor, they also think that it could have been another spirit.
Damn.
Whether ghost or not, the nurses in this
dropped my
footage were
food.
left terrified by this mysterious encounter.
That's what happens.
In the following video, a group of friends are chatting over livestream and having a heated debate about a particular basketball team and its players.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Leaf, I gotta disagree with you, man.
Hold on.
All seems normal in this live stream, when only minutes later, something happens that scares the living daylights out of everyone. Be sure to pay close attention to Christie's screen, as what happens in it leaves everyone feeling very unsettled.
No.
Take a look.
No.
Y'all need to build off of those two people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally. Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking. I was turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it.
That's so not funny, bro.
Right now, because bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop.
I'm sweating, bro. I can't be watching this type of stuff, man.
Hey, yo.
Upon slowing down the footage, a very faint silhouette can be seen walking past the
Oh
camera
my
behind
God.
Chris
Oh
before
my
quickly
God.
disappearing into thin air.
Oh
In a
my-
state of shock, everyone forgets the conversation they were just having to discuss the pressing question at hand. Just what exactly had appeared behind Chris?
Bro.
What?
Now it isn't until later that Chris searches the apartment to see if anyone might have broken in. Fortunately, he finds no one there, but this only makes this occurrence extra creepy, as it seems to suggest that something other than a person had been caught on camera.
Did I see it, bro?
Oh, what the was
Bro,
that?
and then Chris looked both ways like he.
I felt like a cold chill, but honestly, bro.
Oh my God.
The fact that Chris turns around when this mysterious figure passes by has left his friends thinking that he had sensed this ghostly presence. Just who or what had appeared in this live stream? Ghost or not, this occurrence has left both Chris and his friends beyond spooked. An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. On June 23rd of 2023, a man named Pablo Dosdor was exploring the woods with his dog when all of a sudden, they see a strange-looking building in the distance. Pablo and his dog approach this mysterious building that, for whatever reason, was built in the middle of nowhere. They get really close to the place before suddenly stopping dead in their tracks. Pablo can't explain it, but he can't shake the feeling that something ominous resides within this building. Now, the video that Pablo took was actually taken a few days after he came here. He was here before, and the video he took during his initial visit has left him wondering if this place might be haunted or cursed.
You think?
Bueno, encontramos una escalera. Vamos a ver si podemos acceder.
Now, it's worth mentioning that not once in any of Pablo's previous explorations has the camera malfunctioned except here. Although it could be a coincidence, the following video has left him convinced that something supernatural resides within this place. On his second visit, something happened that left him pretty spooked. Take a look.
Man, why we gotta look? I don't want to see it. How about we not look? I just think that's a good plan.
Oh, wow. Pequeña espina.
Huge horns. I thought you said huge horns. I got scared. Oh, you got a gun?
Ah, bueno.
Draco.
Tenemos una escalera.
Man, I ain't with the sudden movements. Hold on now. Quit playing. Don't do that. I'm already on edge, man.
Sí, definitivamente se nota que era. Bueno, es muy baja la entrada.
Yeah, I don't do none of this.
Wow. Draco, vení.
Good. Dog is like, I'm good.
Bueno, definitivamente no quiere entrar.
Dog is like, I'm good, bro.
Es por algo. Vení, Draco.
I don't do that.
Realmente me siento como bastante acelerado el pulso.
Why are you in there? The dog is trying to pull your coat.
Vení, él me sigue todo. Vení, entra. Eso. No.
Nigga.
No. Bueno, me voy acá. Me voy acá porque no estoy empezando a sentir bien.
This abandoned building, which apparently is an old church, has left not only Pablo unsettled, but his dog as well. Draco, the dog's name, seems hesitant to go inside. Initially, Draco is seen walking about without any problems, but for some reason, the inside of this church scares him. Pablo even states that something about this place doesn't sit well with him. The legend is true, as he states, the church is haunted. Now fast forward to a few days later, and Pablo is back at this place during the nighttime. Draco is also with him, but just like before, something happens that Pablo can't seem to explain.
Somebody shoot this mother.
Poco nervioso, debería decirlo.
What are you doing, bruh? Come on, baby. This ain't how we do in the hood, man. This isn't what's good in the streets. At all, bruh.
Vení,
He's
Draco.
like, bruh, come on,
vení.
we gotta go.
Draco.
The dog is like,
Por
come
fin
on,
subió.
bro,
Vení.
we gotta get out.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no querés estar
Come
acá?
on, bro,
Vení.
look, damn all that, bro. We gotta
¿Qué hay?
get out of here.
Draco.
Look, bro, you keep playing if you want, bro.
Draco. Vení.
So then, could it be that Draco is sensing something frightening or ominous? Or is something else causing him to act this way? Just what exactly was making Draco so afraid?
Nothing happened?
In this short clip, a rancher is viewing footage from a CCTV camera when he notices something very peculiar. The rancher says he was woken up late at night after hearing a loud noise coming from one of the corrals. He promptly rushed over to see what had caused the noise and saw that the animal pen had been destroyed. Confused as to how this happened, he looked over at the footage from his security camera and was shocked by what he saw. His animals can be seen trampling over the fence as if running away from something. He then looks further back into the footage to see how this happened, but what he sees terrifies him. Take a look.
Mother. And they running from the exact direction he was at. Yup. Horses like, nigga, damn that. Even they don't do ghosts.
A small, shadow-like figure can be seen moving inside the pen, causing the animals to freak out. It seems that whatever this was unfamiliar to the livestock, and thus causing them to panic. Now, where this video came from is unknown, but the footage itself is a mystery. What could possibly have frightened the animals so badly that they had to leave their pen in a panic frenzy?